captain, Mode, serving for Australia. Nice dig for the middle blocker. Azeez this time goes off the block, but it's recycled. He's blocked. He'll get the ball again. High off hands. Great dig from Mode. And it pays off. Australia gets the point, and those are not easy balls for any player to dig, let alone a middle who's typically liberoed out in the back row. Mar, high hands. Azeez with a great tip over, and that was such a great tip because it was so tight to the net. You'll see where it lands as possible, just because that creates a lot of space between the defenders. Some disappointment there. 27 millimeters in. Just nicks it. Tight pass, Dosanjh with the backhand set, one arm. Woo, great play from the Australians. That's not an easy set to make that Dosanjh had. Also, great job for Azeez to be ready. Oh, Graham back to serve. He played in France last year with GFC Ajaccio. And Canada will reach the first technical timeout with an 8-7 lead. Going out to Azeez, high tip off hands. Blankino digs it up. Oh, fantastic effort from Smith. He's already got a handful of digs in this set. We're only at 11-8. He's one of our players. Back to Graham. That's a nice rip off hands. Good pickup from Sclater. Australians into some trouble despite digging that up. They're going to give a free ball up. Sclater cranks it down the line. That's one that Harry just couldn't get to. Harry having a discussion right now whether Azeez should try to take. Back to Graham. That's a nice rip off hands. Good pickup from Sclater. Australians into some trouble despite digging that up. They're going to give a free ball up. Sclater cranks it down the line. That's one that Harry just couldn't get to. And Azeez floating on the block. Azeez redeems himself. Swings it down the line. The first Volleyball Nations League appearance for Azeez. Wow, great block for Australia, taking space away. Ooh, tricky play. And Sclater changing up his angle. So you can see when cross-court on that first one changes up their angles like that, it's really challenging for a defense. Wow, amazing save from Mar. He's hustling to get back. And Weir, though, that time gets the job done. Putting it to the middle. Azeez pushed up a little bit. Fantastic pass from the libero. Out to Azeez. He's got one blocker. Slam dunk down the line. Teams expect you to just bang on the ball. You can see Blankino. There's another pass way off the net, forced to put a free ball over. And Sclater right in between Dosanjh and Graham. You can see he ripped it. Mode going back this time. Mar steps in. Wow! Sclater rips it. It's a super spike. On Australia's side, you're going to see it back here. Thumps it. Harry taking a lot of court in the back row. Seneca passes that one up. Azeez going cross court, and that one's a nice block for Sclater and Schwartz in the middle. An ace for Sclater. That's been addressed multiple times in this match so far, how to pass it up, just getting it 3 meters off the net. And he actually played against Weir, the middle blocker right now, James Weir, in the front row for Australia. And there's another ace for Sclater. In the university sports system in Canada, and you can see, well, Weir wants to get involved in this game. Fantastic pass from Perry off of a bullet serve, and look at that there. Azeez can transfer that. He actually had a block seam. Good to see Schwartz just hesitates for a second. Great setup there from Dosanjh. Digs it over with his shoulder. And a rip down the line. Sclater, you can see he's in the right place down the line. Australia also going with a different lineup. Ethan Garrett's going to be starting on the outside, as well as O'Day in the middle. You can see that O'Day, the middle blocker, currently in third place. They took a set off of France, also against Serbia, some of the top teams in this tournament. And nice tip down the line for Azeez. Canada up 4-2. Another serve pass way off the net for Australia. And there's a cross-court attack angle for Canada. You can see that Garrett did a good job to close in the front row. Pardon me, Garrett tried to set it up there, but the block's moving. 10-6 for Canada. Fantastic pass. Oh, Sclater turns his arms in at the very last minute, taking that cross-court angle away from Azeez. Crank it cross-court. That's a smart play from the Canadian. And there's a high hit off hands for Azeez. And nice run to start things off from Butler. Nice arc on the ball. So sometimes the setters put it up way higher. That one, quick placement to the outside hitter. They won the first one 25-17 and the second one 25-8. Ooh, Marshall came in looking like he was going to attack, changed his mind at the last second, set up Sclater. And almost a block for Schwartz. One more tip for Canada, and another one that finds the ground. Canada's putting on a tip clinic here. A few times we've seen them swipe that off. There's some thunder from down under for Azeez. They're right cross court, tags the line. But this is when you need to key in. You do not want to let another team have a chance. You don't want to open the door for them at this point. And there's a point for Canada. Nice attack from Sclater. Canada regaining their 3-point lead. Lankina going fast there, and a great speed set for Mar. Canada with match point, 24-20. Perfect pass from Ban. And Sclater is going to end it. He chips it through Australia's block, and they have swept the Aussies. Canada winning that final set, 25-20, and their passing wasn't as great as the first two sets. This is on the Canadian side, and Australia really battled with Canada's serve all game long, forcing Dosanjh.